9 in our workbook. We talked about what type of sentences we have. Today we are going to talk about the parts of sentences. So before, remember our very first lesson was about subjects and predicates, right? Today we are talking about simple subjects. So the simple subject is a very shortened form of what the subject is. Like we talked about one sentence and it said President Jefferson's guests ate French fries in the White House. President Jefferson's guests was the subject. Our simple subject would just be guests, because that's who did the action, right? So look up at our yellow box. It says most sentences contain a subject and a predicate. The complete subject is all of the words in the subject part. The simple subject is the main word in the complete subject. The simple subject may be a noun or a subject noun. Okay? So look at our examples. The black horse galloped away. Our whole subject is the black horse. Right? Our complete subject. But our simple subject is what word? Horse. It's horse. It's the thing that did the action. It ran into a young colt. It is our subject, right? That is a subject pronoun because it's not a specific name or thing. It's it, right? Mr. Peterson will take the colt to the barn. That is, what's my simple subject there?
Mr. Peterson.
Everyone?
Mr. Peterson.
Thank you. All right, now look at our guided practice. Do you guys see the box that says subject pronouns? We have I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Those are pronouns. They're not a specific noun, a specific person or thing. They are pronouns, okay? So look at the first sentence. An average American eats about 30 pounds of lettuce each year. So, how much? 30 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the average American eats about 30 pounds of lettuce each year. I abbreviated pounds, that's what that is. Okay, the instructions say draw a line between the complete subject and the complete predicate and underline the simple subject. So we have two parts. Who can tell me what my complete subject is? The complete subject. Samara?
California has an average American.
An average American. So I'm going to draw a line between my subject and my predicate. Everyone draw a line between American and eats. Everyone draw a line between American and eats. What is my simple subject? Who or what is doing the action? Sarah?
An American?
American. Good. An average American describes the American, but the specific thing doing the action is
The
American. Does that make sense? So draw your line and underline, please. All right, so sentence number 2 says, California and Arizona grow most of our lettuce. So where do I need to draw my line? What is my complete subject and my predicate? Ben?
California and Arizona?
Yes, so after Arizona, right? My complete subject is California and Arizona. Now, don't let this one trick you. What is my simple subject? Who or what is doing the action? Keegan?
California?
And?
Arizona.
Uh-huh. So my complete subject is also my simple subject because what my subject is who or what's doing the action, right? California and Arizona are doing the action. So make sure you draw your line and you underline. All right, so let's look at number 3. Many people enjoy fresh lettuce. What is my complete subject? So where do I divide who or what's doing the action by the action? Bella?
Many people.
Right, I need to draw a line after people. Many people are my subject. Enjoy fresh lettuce is my predicate. What is my simple subject? Mary? People. So underline people. Do not underline many people. Many people describes the subject, but my simple subject is people. Let's look at number 4. Dark green varieties have more vitamins than iceberg lettuce. Between what 2 words do I need to do my line? Keegan?
Between green and varieties.
Not quite. Green is describing my varieties. So what word do I need to put it after?
Varieties and have.
Good. Varieties and have. This one can be tricky because it's got 2 descriptive words. Dark green varieties, right? We're describing our varieties. The varieties are what have more vitamins. Okay? So what's my simple subject, Charisma? Varieties. You are always going to be putting your line between the subject and the verb or the action, okay? So between the noun and the action. People's my noun, enjoy is my action. Varieties is my noun, have is my action or my verb, right? Because we'll learn about helping verbs and all that stuff later. Not today. All right. Number 5. Romaine lettuce is a source of vitamin A and C. Where do I need to put my line there for number 5? Someone new, Boy Leon. For number 5, where do I need to put my line?
Romaine lettuce.
After romaine lettuce. So between lettuce and is, put your line between lettuce and is. For number 5, between lettuce and is. And Joseph, what is my simple subject? Lettuce. You need to underline lettuce. Do you have a question?
I see. I was on number 6.
Okay. So between lettuce and is, and underline the word lettuce. All right, look at number 6. The workers pack most lettuce as it is picked. What is my subject? Where do I need to put my line between my subject and my predicate? Samara?
Between the workers and pack.
Right, after workers, before pack. So put your line after workers. What is my simple subject, Sweet? Which one? For number 6. Number 6, sweetie. Right here. The workers, we're going to put it after pack, after workers. So, workers, good. All right. So make sure you underline workers. Number 7, Smitty's Farmers Market sells a large variety of lettuce. So what is my subject and my predicate? Where do I need to put my line? After what word, Sarah?
After market.
After market, good. Be careful on this one. What's my simple subject? Ben? No? You want to guess again? Yes. Do you see how all 3 words are capitalized? Smitty's Farmers Market is capitalized, that's the name of that market, okay? So it would be like if you said Walmart grocery store. Walmart grocery store is the whole name, right? So Smitty's Farmers Market is the name. If it just said the farmers market, then market could be our main subject, right? But this one, since it's a name of a place, that is our specific one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at our next section. Write a complete subject to finish each sentence and underline the simple subject. Alright, so for number 8, they give us a blank and we need to write a complete subject to go with our predicate. So our predicate was wrote a letter last night. So I'm going to give an example on this one, okay? So for my complete subject, I might just put the students. Everyone write the students. Now it also says I need to underline my simple subject. So I'm just going to underline students. Okay? Does that make sense? We put a complete subject and to go with our predicate and we underlined it. What if I just said she wrote a letter last night? That's a subject, right? And then I would just underline it. But I kind of wanted it to be more of a complete subject, so I added a little bit more to it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, look at number 9. Did everyone do this? The students and underline students?
Yes.
Okay. Number 9 says, blank fell into a mud puddle. What do we want to say, Keegan?
Someone fell into a mud puddle.
Okay, someone. Boy Leon?
A dog.
A dog fell into a mud puddle. Okay, Ben?
My cat.
My cat. Okay. Mary?
Probably someone's name.
Okay, so a name. Bella?
My sister.
My sister. Okay, so let's say we go with
My chicken.
okay, what if we say, let's just go with the,
Why is it so hard to choose?
because I don't want to pick just one kids. Alright, so a cat fell into a mud puddle. Everyone write that one down. A cat. I'm not even sure who said it. A cat. And then, which word do we need to underline?
Cat.
Mary?
Cat.
Cat.
Okay.
So then you need to underline cat. Do you have a question or an idea?
We could do a pig.
There you go, pig. That's something that happens a lot. Number 10. Blank grew in the big blue flower pot. So what grew in the big blue flower pot, Samara?
A tree.
A tree, okay. What if we say a palm tree? Can we do that? A palm tree?
Yes. Those are beautiful.
So everyone write a palm tree. What is my subject here? Mary?
A tree.
So, the tree, right? Palm just describes what type of tree. So you need to write a palm tree and underline the word tree, okay? Ben?
People have actually found out that palm trees are actually a type of grass.
Oh, wow. All right, when that's done, go ahead and tear it out and look at page 10. And on page 10, you're going to be doing this on your own and then turning it in. You are doing 1 through 7. You need to put a line between the complete subject and the predicate and underline the simple subject, okay?
Okay.
Then for 8 through 13, you are writing, like we did up here, you are writing a complete subject and underlining the simple subject, okay? Everyone's will probably be different on that one. Look at the apply and write. Write 2 sentences about how your family uses lettuce. Okay? Underline the simple subject in each sentence. So you are writing 2 sentences and you are underlining the simple subject in both. Okay? Everyone understand what you're doing? All right, go ahead and get started.